Can be defined in so many different ways, and one thing I've kind of learned is that everyone leads in their own different way. Whether they are a head coach and they need to have this strategic ways of winning, or whether it is just purely just by example. And I suppose the guys that we had as leaders back when I was younger, Darren Glass, Dean Cox, these guys weren't really vocal people. They weren't sit here and they weren't try and get the group up. They just went out there, they did their business, and they won the game for us. And so we've got guys like that. And then I suppose coming through a leadership group, it changes here and there, but you kind of understand how each other work and how each other lead, which is probably really important that we've found with, me, Shannon, Luke Shuey, even Gov, Gaffy, and now Nick Nat are part of it. Everyone's got their own different way, and they connect with different guys in the group a lot better than, I suppose, some. So, the more times you put yourself in the situation, you get more comfortable, and as I said, you're practicing your routine, which then becomes, I suppose, a habit because you do it so many times. And when you're in a pressure situation, you always revert back to a habit that you have. And I think the biggest thing is, determination is one thing. You've always got to have that determination and courage, I suppose, to push through all those hard times. Resilience is another thing. I think that is massive. But I suppose embracing the challenge, loving the challenge of what's ahead is something that has always helped, I suppose, me and a few other guys get to where we are today. And our group was in a bit of that phase. We had challenges, I suppose, within the group, and we had to work on through that over the last few years, and then it became a perception thing from the outside club, and then also I suppose the stuff that we do on the field that we had to challenge against, and we all, I suppose, come together, and I suppose that's what really drove us to last year was just really embracing that challenge that was ahead. And once one or two guys are involved, 3 or 4 become, and then you have a whole group who loves that challenge.